Well, Glyn Hodges, a really busy week for yourself with signing of Mads, new contract for Paul Ossu and Max Sanders staying for the rest of the season. What a great week.
Yeah, been excellent. I mean, we had a couple. Obviously, Ryan Delaney went back and Michael Fleary went back, and Max was up on the 5th. So, he went back to Brighton, and we was hopeful it would happen. But until he actually signs on the dotted line, you think you've got to get a replacement. But he was happy to come back, and he's in fine form, and hopefully he can continue that. Mads has been a good acquisition, someone we've known about for a while and chased for a while, and when we're pleased that he's able to come. So it's two new additions. Obviously, Paul Ossu is warranted his new contract. He's done really well when he came in. And hopefully, they're three young players that could make a big impact in the new year.
And you touched upon it then with Paul Ossu. Although the priority is for us to stay in League One, you have to be looking further along, don't you, for this club, and surely he fits into that category.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's why he's earned the contract. You can see, he's got a lot of attributes, and when he first came in the side, it was, a lot of his kit is done straight away because people are soon alerted to young talent in this division. So it's probably took a little bit longer than we would hope, but he's actually signed his contract now, and now he can concentrate and keep improving every day and push to get back in.
And Mads, he's only signed today, but he's ready to go. He's up to speed, isn't he, after playing in the FA Cup?
Yeah, well, we knew he was playing. We had obviously went and watched him. I didn't go personally, but we had someone watch him. We had been watching him anyway when the report come back, and they played in the same system we played on the left of the three. So we know what he's about. He's very comfortable on the ball, got a great left foot. And again, it's hopefully it's improving the squad and making us better.
And we talked off camera before as well, the two strikers nominated for monthly awards during December.
Yeah.
What can that do for their confidence?
That's great. I mean, they looked like a real force last month. Not a real force, just excuse the pun, but they did. I mean, Pigs has played well and scoring, and then Marcus is doing the same. So we've got a real threat up there, and for them both to get nominated, for two different awards shows that they're in a good place and we're in a good place. So hopefully that continues, and hopefully we can get some more awards in there. And instead of being nominated, perhaps we can get a few wins in there. But they're a threat, and we know what we've got, and it's just making sure that we feed them and we get balls in there, and they can continue getting their goals.
No game last weekend. Has it been a good spell for recharging the batteries for the squad?
Yeah. I mean, it was a tough Christmas period, and I mentioned at the last game. We tied a little bit against Southend. We should have been over the line by a country mile, but I think if we'd have been in the FA Cup, that would have been a real difficult tie. So we gave them a few days off and rested, and this week we've been able to get some real work in and planning, obviously, for the Portsmouth game, and it's been a good week, and they're lively, they're buzzing down there now, and it's been, you couldn't have gone any better.
Can be a hostile place, Portsmouth, but perhaps the squad can take encouragement from going to Bristol Rovers and performing.
Well, that's exactly what I mentioned today. We did some work today on the game and mentioned exactly that. It took us a while to get comfortable at Bristol Rovers, and perhaps we've got to do a little bit quicker, get our feet under the table a little bit quicker. But we caused Bristol a problem because we was good enough on the ball to do that, and just encourage them to show confidence and grow into the game. It can be a hostile place, but what a good place to go and play. I love playing there, and it's a great old stadium and a lot of history, and there's no better place to get some points on the ball.
The team have really improved on recent times, aren't they, after the stuttering start, so to speak.
Yeah. And they've made some good signings. Again, they took Steve Seddon, who we spoke to, but he's gone there. So Steve Seddon and a couple of others they signed. So they've strengthened as well. Already a strong squad. So we know what we're up against. But it's just making sure that we give a good account of ourselves and carry out the game plan.
Scott Wagstaff took important steps during the week, full training. Would he be ready for this challenge?
I think he'll be looking to add him to the squad, definitely. Whether he gets to start, maybe it's a bit too soon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll tie that up tomorrow, see what's happening. But he'll definitely be in the squad, and it's good to have him back. And as you've seen outside this week, we've had Woody, Kwesi and Adam Roscoe out there as well, so they're on the bit as well, chomping on it. So fingers crossed they're back sooner as well. So we've got a more of an experienced squad and more of a competition in places.
Perhaps trying to find a friendly game for some of those players who are feeling the way back.
I think we've got one on Tuesday. We've got one. We've organised that on Tuesday afternoon, so they'll play a part in that. And it's important that they need minutes under their belt before they can step into League One.
in terms of our support, we usually have great, fan base going down to Fratton Park. What role can they play for this game?
But the same as they always play. The away fans are fantastic. They go far and wide, and and Portsmouth's a local one. So I hope that as many as possible can go, and they get right behind us. And obviously it's a two-way street. We need to give them something to shout about as well. But we any bit of encouragement they can give us, and we can give them. Let's feed off each other and let's see what we can do.